Welcome to qnawire.
We're told that a rock is thrown with a velocity v0 at an angle alpha 0 from the horizontal of a building at a height of h. Ignoring air resistance, calculate the speed of the rock just before it hits the ground and show that it's independent of alpha 0. Okay. So the rock is going to move with projectile motion. We're going to let y be in the upward direction. So therefore the acceleration from y is minus gravity, minus g. So we're going to combine equation 3.25, 3.22, and 3.23. So what we have here then is, let me get the cursor selected. What we have is v squared is equal to v naught squared times the cosine squared of the angle theta 0 plus v naught times the sine of theta 0 minus gravity times time, and all of that is squared. So let's go ahead and carry out that square. We find that this is equal to v naught squared times the cosine squared of theta 0. And then you're also going to have a v naught squared sine squared theta 0. So we'll just pull the v naught term out front there and combine the sine squared and cosine squared theta 0 terms, since they have a v naught squared both associated with them. And of course, sine squared plus cosine squared of any angle is equal to 1. So that term's going to end up being equal to 1 times v naught squared. And this is minus 2 v naught times gravity times time times the sine of theta 0 plus gravity squared times time squared. So then this is equal to v naught squared minus 2g multiplied by, so I just pulled 2g out front, and this is going to be v naught times the sine of theta, or excuse me, times the sine of alpha 0 multiplied by time minus 1/2 gravity times time squared. But you'll recognize what we have in the parentheses there is simply the equation for the height, which we were told is h. So that means this is equal to v naught squared minus 2 times gravity times the height, h. So we just found the solution for the velocity. It's going to be equal to the square root of that. So the square root, because remember this is all equal to velocity, so the squared goes away. So this is square rooted then, and that's our solution, independent of alpha 0.